Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, my name is Michael Carey. For months now, there have been rumors of a new Imperial weapon. Those rumors are true, and we now have them. This is the BlasTech E-16 Alpha 4.5. It differs quite a bit from the venerated E-11 classic E11 in a few very important ways. It still has this folding stock, right? That's been kept. It's a short barrel. It has a marvelous scope system. 1x1 to 1x100 magnification. It's beautiful. Can integrate seamlessly to helmets, visors, or it can be used as a standard open sight. Because we do not have Imperial Stormtrooper helmets, we're working on trying to integrate these into smart glasses, smart goggles for your use. We'll let you know. What else can be said about this? Standard holster mag has been placed in line with the grip, making it much easier to holster. This folding grip serves two purposes. First of all, it makes it easier to carry, obviously, in a compact system, but serves a second purpose. Watch this. This is the safety. The weapon is now on fire. That was very, very clever. We will be, of course, trying to replace this with a fixed grip. Again, we'll let you know what we can find out. At this point, we've intercepted a shipment of about 500,000 units, plus all the equipment we would need to build a factory. Right now, these will be issued out to units on an operationally necessary basis. I'm sorry, you're going to be stuck with the E11 for a little longer, but as soon as we can get these all up and running, they'll be issued to everybody. Stay strong, and may the Force be with you. Warning, F-bombs are armed. They may be dropped, probably not. So, stepping out of my role as a rebel insurgent, for the sake of my Gestapo agents at ATF, FBI, NSA, and PTA, and for the sake of my YouTube gal Litrin, Apple, this is a fake. This is a mock-up, and you probably, especially you ATF guys, right? You knew what was going on before I even started. You NSA guys, you probably have that little note in that file that says this guy's shit posts all over the place. God damn it, he's up to it again. What now? Right? ATF guys right away would have noticed trigger guard's missing. Okay, the trigger's missing. Well, again, okay. That didn't prove much. But watch this. That's your first clue. And your second clue, right there. So you ATF guys, you know. You absolutely know what's up at this point. Ta-da! Yeah. So, Apple obviously doesn't understand yet. Oh, and you might have noticed that right about here looks kind of funny. Yeah, it's because it's a piece of electrical tape, because the magazine is held in place by a couple of pieces of cardstock. Held in pretty good, too. Come on. All right. So this is one of those infamous 80% lower receivers. And for the sake of Galitra and Apple, I have right here an actual AR-15. Honey, first of all, let me make this a little bit easier on myself. Now, the gun on my left should be your right. You can see right here, looks flat, versus this one, you can see I can stick my finger almost all the way up to the first knuckle. Right? Give it a little bit of side view. All right, so this is an actual finished AR-15, and in fact, this is the one you usually see in my videos. I did replace the grip for those of you that may have noticed. This is the one that used to be on it. This one, and it was only on it because it had the compartment, right? This one is a fixed grip, and it had the compartment, and I really prefer that. Makes my life much easier. Legally, this is a paperweight, and not a very good one, I should add. I've tried it. It doesn't work very well. This has to be ground out to make this legally a gun. I actually have no intention of doing that. This, and it, for the sake of my ATF, Gestapo agents, this lower receiver with this upper receiver would be an illegal short barrel rifle, and I know that. See, guys, I do pay attention to the law. This would be illegal. Now, one of the strange ironies of the universe, as I said, this is my AR-15. I took the stock off. It is now legally an AR-15 pistol. I can put this upper receiver onto it, and it'd be perfectly fine because now it's a pistol. This is a 7.5-inch barrel, so even under Dataslav, this one would be problematic. Having handled this now, I think an argument could be made to change the short barrel rifle standard to 6 inches, but we'll talk about that some other time, not right now. What else can I say? Apple, I hope you've become educated. My Gestapo agents, you know, you know what I'm like. You got that file, all right? I did this video partly. I'm going to put the mag back in just for my own convenience. Thank you very much. By the way, Apple, these snap caps that I'm so famous for. All right, relax, honey. No live ammo. Um, I did this for several reasons. First of all, to address some questions that came up in my Ashley Babbitt Wasn't Murder video. You notice I had the short AR-15. Well, it was actually this lower with this upper without the stock on it. Um, without the sight or scope because I didn't need that. This makes it even more compact, and it really the main thing I wanted to address here was the difference between these two buffer tubes. Look at that. There we go. This one is almost half the length of this one. And yet, people are saying you can't hide an AR-15 underneath a coat. You can't hide a gun, just a standard handgun, in a coat pocket. No. No, 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 no. Please don't insult my intelligence. All right? I have a second reason for this, and it's ironic that it's artistic, because I am not known for my artistic capability, as so many people can attest. This is really stiff. I want you to know that. Maybe I just haven't used it enough. I don't know. This is actually not mine. Okay, so my secondary purpose is actually reaching out to Lucasfilms. I would like you to consider, if you do any more of the tragedies that have become the new Star Wars universe, you consider this in your process. The stock is a Deadfoot Arms AR-15 lower, excuse me, AR-15 folding stock. If I were to ever actually do this, I would not use this stock. I don't like it. That's a personal thing. All right. I just, it's not working out for me. I would have done their sliding stock. Something to consider there. It's commercially available upper receiver. You can find them a dozen places. Also, um, Lucasfilms in particular, you can easily do a so-called slick side. No deflector, no shell deflector, and no forward assist. Right? Otherwise, it's basically the same. Um, where was I going? The this has the next generation Imperial stormtrooper rifle. Uh, you might have noticed this. This is a Surefire 2 sight. It looks great. All right. It would have been really kind of cool if there was a what they call a co-witness laser right about here. You know, Lucasfilms, all you have to do is put a little LED light there. It will look awesome. That's it. And a final point to scope makers. Check this out. This is a really short sight, or a scope, excuse me. I understand there's certain technical limitations, but if you can put Bluetooth into a cell phone or a uh, earpiece, headphone piece, surely you can put a Bluetooth into this. So I could connect it to my cell phone, to my smart glasses, which is a thing that will be, if not fully is yet. Smart glasses do exist, but they're very rare and they're very, very expensive. Um, Other than that, I don't know what else to say about this. Um, yeah, I guess that covers just about everything. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, this this whole thing is now a closed subject. So keep calm and mandatory carry on.